I'm Eli Cohen. I'm the Vice President for Sucro. I'm responsible for our operations and business here in Lackawanna, as well as our sister company in Canada, in Hamilton, Ontario. We picked this site because it's got the perfect location for us, with access to the water, access to the rail, and more importantly, just great building infrastructure that's already been in place here. And we think that this gives us the best opportunity to supply a market that we think has been underserved for many, many years. One of the key elements that drew us to this property, as I mentioned, we have 3 large buildings that we're reconditioning and refurbishing, including our storage building that we have on that side of the property, which will store some sugar totes and sugar for us, to be able to distribute throughout the U.S. We've built this brand new setup here, which will be our raw sugar dome. You can see the infrastructure is already in place. This will house all our raw sugar that we'll be bringing in by vessel on the water into the Lackawanna area. So we're very proud of this, and it's moved quickly. The operations, the construction has been moving at a pretty good pace. We've had great support from the port and great support from the local government and the people. The industry in general here has been terrific to work with. So that's kind of the primary reason we also picked the Lackawanna area. We thought it would be a great area to be partnered with for the future growth of our company. We've got this building here, I think, as we mentioned earlier, built in 1910, I believe was the original construction before the expansion. Great frame on the outside. Aesthetically, obviously, we're gonna fix things up a little bit, but the construction, the quality of construction has been phenomenal, and it gives us the opportunity to build a full-fledged refinery here with already having a building and infrastructure in place to start with. So it's been an absolute perfect fit, a perfect marriage between Sucro and Lackawanna and the port here, the old Bethlehem Steel facility.
I guess another thing is just explain what raw sugar, what Sucro provides. So that they got an idea what it is. Okay.
So background on Sucro, what we do is we are a sugar processing and sugar refiner that we will be bringing in raw sugar either on vessels or from other locations, where we process for all the major food manufacturers, major and small players as well. And our responsibility is we transform that raw sugar into a liquid sugar product that goes to different facilities. Ice cream plants are big users of liquid sugar, and also the refinery, which would supply all the major manufacturers. We're talking about cookie manufacturers, ice cream, any food product that you buy out there generally contains some sugar. So it's a big industry for us. We're excited to be part of it here in Western New York, and we think this is the perfect opportunity to kind of grow our footprint. We're also very big on the organic side, distributing organic sugar throughout the U.S. marketplace, and coming up with unique supply chain solutions by being the first ever to bring a vessel of organic sugar into the U.S.